Boom, shakalaka. This one is quite difficult. So let us begin. Basic JavaScript, accessing object properties with variables. Another use of practical notation on objects is to access a property which is stored as the value of a variable. This can be very useful for iterating through an object's properties or when accessing a lookup table. Here is an example of using a variable to access a property. So here we have the property there. So the property should be within here, but no. Here we have an object. So this whole thing here is an object, and then within this object we have properties. Okay, and then we're using a variable to access the property. So here we see var my dog equals Hunter. So it is accessing Hunter there. Var my dog equals Hunter. No, what that is doing, it is assigning this object here. So that means it is assigning the value Doberman to my dog. Yes, that's what it's doing. And then the next line here we see it says var my breed equals dogs there, my dog. So now my breed has been assigned the value Hunter. Okay, that's kind of have to think backwards in a way. It's this whole, this part of the JavaScript actually, the algorithms here, just like it affects with my mind a bit. But kind of when I get to the end of it, I realize I have to kind of think backwards. You're not thinking like linearly. You're more thinking like it's kind of like parallel thinking, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So let's see here. It says another way you can use this concept is when the property's name is collected dynamically during the program execution as follows. So we see here var some obj, some object. Okay, so here's an object and then function. Is that another object? Okay, function. Oh, okay, so there's an object, there's a function. What does it say? Another way you can use this concept is when the property's name is collected dynamically during the program execution. Okay, right? Okay, so there we see var, some prop prefix name, some prop now holds the value prop name, some prop now holds the value prop prefix now holds the value prop name, but the prop name is up here. This some prop is some prop. No, that's the variable, it's a new variable. Okay, equals prop prefix. Okay, here's prop prefix, and it's looking up name, but where the fuck is the name? I can't see. Now holds the value some prop now holds the value prop name. What? That is fucking there's prop name. There's prop name. Yes, but where's name? Where's name? Name is there. Some prop now holds the value prop name. Name is there. Okay, that's kind of confusing me. But hopefully I'll understand later on. Okay, I get it now. All right, then so let's continue. See if I can do this. Note that we do not use quotes around the variable name. We do not use quotes around the variable name when using it to access the property, because we are using the value of the variable, not the name. Note that we do not use quotes around the variable. Where's the variable? No, it's around the variable name when using it to access the property, because we are using the value, not the name. Okay, so let's try this here. So let's say use the player number variable. Okay, let's make player number variable var player number. Okay, to look up. What's going on? Oh, no, that should just be a. Okay, so we go. Okay, use player number to look up. Okay, so equals 16. I believe that's correct now. So use the player variable to look up player 16. Okay, so just I believe exactly the same as here. It just says my dog equals Hunter. Okay, but there is. Okay, well we don't need those quotes because here's a number. You only use the quotes if it's a string. But that's not a string. It's an object. It's a part of an object. That's a property within an object, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. What does it say next? Use the player number variable to which I did in test obj. See, so this is the part where you kind of have to think backwards and think sideways to understand this. So use the player number variable in test obj. So test obj is not going to be on this line. It's going to be on the next line. Bracket notation. Then assign the name player. Then assign the name to the player variable. Okay. So then let's see what we do here. Then assign the name to the player variable. Okay. So we make another variable player name. Yo, what's up, players? We make a player. We want a bit of a player today. Player. Let's see. So var player. Okay, so that's done. Var player number equals 16, and now we have var player. Should be in test obj. Okay, I think. Let's see. I think it's going to be something along the lines of this test obj. Okay, got a feeling that's not right, but we'll see, and we'll see what the problem is. Okay, now so let's see. It says the variable player should be a string. The variable player should be a string. The value of player should be Montana. You should use bracket notation to access obj. Okay, I got a feeling maybe we don't. We just do that. Yeah. No. Okay. Let's see here again. So then assign the name to the player variable. Okay, I know the first line is correct. I know that's right because it says use player number variable to look up player 16 and test obj. And I've done that. So, but now the next line it says player var player test obj. And assign that name to the player. Okay, let's look at this here and see if we can get some ideas. var my breed equals dog, my dog. Okay, I got it. So then, thanks to my sideways thinking, we just did this. So test obj, Then okay, so okay, just follow the same pattern now. And then we go, say player number, player. Work on my muscle memory rather than just copying and pasting. Player number. Okay, that should work just fine. So yeah, so now in the first line here we are using player number variable to look up player 16. Yep, that's done. And then in test obj using bracket notation. Player 16 in test obj, because we've assigned 16 to player number, and then in test obj using bracket notation there. So let's give that a go. Woo! Yay!